In a stunning turn of events, Alexis Mac Allister emerged as Liverpool's hero, shattering Real Madrid's hopes and overshadowing Trent Alexander-Arnold's emotionally charged return to Anfield. But here's where it gets controversial. While Alexander-Arnold's reception was icy, with boos echoing through the stadium, it was Liverpool's resurgence under Arne Slot that stole the spotlight. Was this a statement of intent or a fleeting moment of glory? Let's dive in. The night wasn't about who stepped back onto the pitch, but what returned to it, the relentless, title-winning spirit of Liverpool. For the second November in a row, Real Madrid left Anfield empty-handed, their performance far from the giant status they're often associated with. Mac Allister, reprising his role as the Spanish giant's tormentor, opened the scoring just as he did last season, sealing a 2-0 victory that reignited Liverpool's Champions League campaign and, perhaps, their entire season. Arne Slot's satisfaction was palpable, with another clean sheet and a set-piece goal adding to the euphoria of a raucous Anfield night. Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid, meanwhile, looked like a shadow of their former selves, trailing far behind Liverpool's controlled aggression and clear intent. And this is the part most people miss. Liverpool's triumph wasn't just about the result, it was about redemption. 12 months ago, a Champions League win over Real Madrid sparked a chain reaction, culminating in a Premier League title. Slot, however, was quick to downplay comparisons, citing Real's injury-plagued lineup last season and the significant personnel changes at both clubs. Yet one unspoken difference loomed large. Last year, Liverpool rode the wave of a 13-game unbeaten streak. This time, they arrived with just 2 wins in 8 matches. Their recovery against Aston Villa on Saturday was promising, but this was the real test, and the signs were immediately encouraging. Real Madrid barely ventured out of their half in the opening 5 minutes as Liverpool unleashed a wave of intensity and confidence that electrified the crowd. Florian Wirtz, returning to the starting lineup, set the tone early, dispossessing Dean Huijsen near the corner flag to create the first chance. Mac Allister's side-footed effort went over the bar, but the message was clear: Liverpool meant business. Conor Bradley, meanwhile, stole the show in his personal duel with Vinicius Jr. The Northern Irish defender, who last season ignited Anfield with a thunderous challenge on Kylian Mbappé, once again thrived against Madrid's star-studded lineup. His running feud with Vinicius was nothing short of captivating, driving the Brazilian to frustration, so much so that the Real forward was booked for hauling Bradley down. The crowd's chant of "one Conor Bradley" wasn't just about his performance. It was a nod to his rise as a fan favorite in the absence of Alexander-Arnold. Speaking of Alexander-Arnold, his return to Anfield was anything but warm. Booed during the warm-up, when his name was announced, and as he headed back down the tunnel, the former favorite's reception was a stark reminder of the acrimonious summer exit. Yet, amidst the tension, he shared a laugh with Curtis Jones and Cody Gakpo, a fleeting moment of camaraderie before the battle began. Liverpool's dominance was evident, but Thibaut Courtois, their nemesis from the 2022 Champions League final, stood firm. Dominic Soboslai's point-blank effort was denied by the Belgian's outstretched leg, and a controversial VAR decision, ruling out a potential penalty for handball, left Anfield fuming. But the controversy only fueled Liverpool's fire. The breakthrough finally came when Soboslai's set-piece found Mac Allister, who powered a header past Courtois. VAR intervened again to check for offside, but this time, Anfield erupted in joy, not fury. The goal was a testament to Liverpool's resilience and Slot's tactical acumen. But here's the question: is this the beginning of another title-winning run for Liverpool, or a one-off performance against a struggling Real Madrid? And what does Alexander-Arnold's frosty reception mean for his future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is a debate worth having.